Okay, I'll wait till some people get back in now. Uh, can you hear me now? I feel like the was it Nextel dude or Verizon dude? Can you hear me now? For some reason, my microphone wasn't uh, part of the. It wasn't selected automatically like it normally is. So looks like I got a few people in here. Rob, uh, good to have y'all. Arnolf Rivera, good to have you. Uh, looks like Lisa, you're coming back. Uh, let's see, participants. But anyway, picked up some new tools this week. A few different things. Oh, weird. A little tired. And I ate some ice cream earlier, and it is not agreeing with me. That's what you get for getting a little older. It was actually, it's not ice cream. It's, I don't know, a creamier version of my ice cream. I don't know. But anyway, so anybody else? Ate some ice cream. It's freezing cold here. It is. It's extremely cold here. I got something on my. Maybe it's just real gray hair right there. I thought I painted some the other day. Got it on my hoodie. This is my hoodie on my first trip to Sturgis. I'm rolling along. I leave out in the middle of the night, and I'm rolling out, and I'm getting colder and colder and colder. So I put on my jacket that I had. I put on my wet weather top, and it's just cold. I can't warm up. So I stopped at a Walmart in, I think it was Mount Vernon, Illinois, and picked me up this jacket. So I've had this since 2017. Let's see. Howdy, Papa. So you switched over to burning corn for the week, huh? Got to keep that place warm. It's supposed to be wind chill -9 here tomorrow. So I can't imagine what it's going to be in some of the places where y'all are at. Pop, is it supposed to be about the same over your side of the country as it is for me? Or where you're at? I'm sorry, shoot. Yeah. That sucks. I don't like the cold. Appreciate it, Lisa. Uh yeah, I understand. This one, the wife, when we were dating, she took it from me. And I kept pestering her about it, just teasing her. And she was like, "Here, you can have it back." And I was really just teasing her, kind of. I have a couple of these. I have this one, and I have two blue ones. And yeah, and I've got a bunch of other hoodies, but these are the Fruit of the Loom deals, the zip ups. So anyway, so question. the videos I produced this week. How'd y'all like them? I spent a lot of time on them. That doesn't mean they were good, but did y'all like them? Was there some stuff I needed to fix? No, the audio was off in the John Deere one a little bit. And then I still made a mistake in some audio on the Blueprint Engines one. But what y'all think? They turn out pretty decent. That John Deere one, I bet you I spent 8 or 9 hours on it at a minimum. And then there was that little short I did for the little Toyota. And I probably spent 4 hours on it. The little be 38-second short. I probably spent 48 hours on. I mean, 4 hours on it. Yeah, Rob, you got, that was my last hurrah. And when I put it up on that, when I put the wood up there and I backed it up on there, I even went and got not a chisel, but something to hit on, and took a hammer trying to beat it off the bead. I took my what was it? Took some pry bars trying to beat it off the bead. It was a pain in the butt. That's why that $100, I was happy to pay it, because it wasn't coming off the bead for me. Yeah, but Papa, it wouldn't have worked. I'm telling you, I have worked with the bumper jack trick. It would not have worked. It just wouldn't have. I mean, if you would have seen me out there fooling with that, everything that I did, tried to get it off, it just wasn't going to happen. Let's see. Well, Papa, I'm trying, with the trying that hard, if you were talking about the videos, I'm trying to do something to make them more appealing. And I bought me a new camera here to see what I can do. Plus, I'm tired of using my phone for it. And the reason I'm tired of using my phone for it is because I can't, how do I explain this? It's hard to frame the shot when I'm in it. There's more to it than that, but yeah. So I finally found this in stock at at Home Depot, and I had them send me one. It's the Generation 2. What is it? 2563-20, and it is cool. So it's everyone was talking about how aggravating the new the way to put it into the different strengths or speeds or whatever, and it's very simple. So you put the trigger. Let's see. Let me get it straight on. You put the trigger in the forward and reverse deal in the center, and then you press the trigger 2 times for every, to change the speed. And then you just put it wherever you want it and use it. So, yeah. That's awesome, Papa. That's awesome. Yeah, this I can't wait to use this. Ever since I did that brake job, I've wanted this. And it being the 1/2 inch, I didn't really care for 3/8. It being the 1/2 inch, that's what I really wanted, because 500 foot-pounds, and it's like, hold on, it's not bad at all. I'll be doing a video on it as soon as I can. I bought the battery for it, the one that works best on it, because I guess if you don't have this one, it doesn't put out 500 and something foot-pounds. But I've had that for quite a while. I got it in some type of deal, buy this and get this or something. So, let's see. Yeah, I understand. It's about what words you use, but sometimes, yeah. Let's see, Gen 2 Stubby is like 12 volt power crack. Yes. 120 views. That's awesome. See, apologize, never did. Subscribed. I assumed I did. Views and comments incoming. Yeah. But we'll see how the next week goes. I don't, let's see. The only videos I've got left that I can fool with, I think, are that have already been recorded, are stuff at PRI and just maybe some other stuff that I'm not sure how to use in the video yet. So it's looked like I'm going to be recording some new videos this week if I'm going to get any. I meant to do another video last week, but just couldn't really get it up there. And then I did a video on this right here. It's the DJI Pocket Osmo Pocket 3 or something like that. Let's see. It's a little camera. It's supposed to have real good resolution and everything. So I did a video about it. Was going to put it on my Amazon site because there's Amazon deals where you post videos. And after I got the video done and I was watching it, and I spent a little bit of time on it, I realized I don't know enough about it to do a video, even if it was an unboxing video. So I wasted time. There's no way I'm going to put it out there. Let's see. About 600 while I use Chevron oil in 8 hours. That's awesome. I mean, I've got one. I got a short that is doing real good. It's a short. I cut it from my vessel video and it's up to almost 1,000. See. And the Toyota pickup did 500 and something pretty quick and then fell off for some reason. Not really sure. Let's see. Yeah, it's up to 932. My Energy Logic, my waste oil heater video is an old video, but it's done, let's see. It's done 1,000 views in the past, 28 days. And it's an old video. It's making me more money, which is like pennies on the day. It's making me more money than any of my others right now. My shorts can do good. It's my regular videos that are frustrating. The Blueprint engine ones is going up though. Somehow it started off horrible and then picked up. Now it's at 116. So I don't know. It is what it is. So let's see. Where am I at? I understand about not having time to do videos. Especially now with the class starting back again. Are you beeping at me? Stop beeping. Let's see. What are we reading here? That was funny. second gen getting in trouble. How you doing, dancing alone? Let's see. Did you hear about the Klein Milwaukee? Yes. I think, let's see, where did I see that? VGG or it's a channel I don't watch very often. A guy that does a lot of pretty much power tools, construction related. So it's something construction or V construction something. But I've seen about the Klein Milwaukee lawsuit, and Milwaukee saying that Klein is copying some of their stuff on their pack out system. So I don't know. Let me see if I turn this thing off. Yeah, I heard a beeping, and I wasn't sure what it was. Let's see what we got. Did more kid proofing in the house. That's awesome. He's a whirlwind. DJI. I don't know yet. I haven't really got to use it. I haven't recorded anything with it. I mainly recorded it so I can set it up. I'll be able to set it up, see how it's focusing on my phone, put it away, set it to follow my face, and should be pretty decent. But I don't know. It's supposed to be real, real good. I read a ton of reviews on it before I bought it. It's a real good price considering what you get when there's a lot out there. And I was looking at buying a Sony or I was probably going to get a Sony. And the one I got looked at that did 60 frames per second, as well as with 4K, was about $800 to $1,000, and I didn't want to spend that kind of money on it. So I was looking at this, and this does 4K 120 and 4K 60 and 4K 30 and whatever. And the reason I want 60 frames per second is when I'm out in the shop working, I want to be able to slow stuff down, or when I'm at the drag strip filming, I want to be able to slow stuff down without it clipping. So we'll see how it works. Are you going to do a NAS computer? If I can, once I get some other stuff done, I will. And I may even do a video on it, but I may need some help too. I won't need help building it. I'll need help setting up my network, because I suck at setting networks up. I can get the thing done and going, and I just can't get everything set up. Your best short has 17,000 views. That's awesome. I don't know what my best one has done. I've had some, like I've got one. I did the Harley Davidson Marlboro Man bike. I took a little video of it out in Sturgis, and it says it's up to 38,000 views. It just keeps, getting in there. I think it gets views every day, and I put that up back in August. It says August 13th of 23. I'm sorry. But I've got others that have done well. I've got some. Let's see. My first page of 30, the smallest one is 7,000 views. So I don't. The shorts aren't what does it for me. It's the long form videos. But anyway, homestead type projects would do well. Solar powered garage, that'd be awesome. Papa's got a homesteading channel. Y'all need to check it out. See, I'm doing pretty decent dancing. Winter's too hard for homesteading. Yeah, That's when it really, really, really pays to, there's a lot of stuff that if you didn't do it right during the summer, you're going to pay for it in the winter. Let's see, winners too. What do you think of that? This one is it's the DJI 3, and they're fixing to come out with the 4. Like I said, I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. Been looking at cameras for years, and one thing I found out was whatever one you buy. Oh yeah, I'm not worried about that. I mean, I've been using iPhone since I started pretty much. I've got a GoPro, and something I didn't realize when I got it is it's decent for action stuff, but it's horrible for what I do normally. So, 60 frames per second in RAW, some big time storage needs. Yeah, it's not too bad. I haven't filled up a 5 terabyte drive yet with everything I've done since I started. So it's not too bad. If you made a video on how to use it, those are the videos that make the most sense to me. Yeah, the bad thing is it's going to take me months to learn how to use it. And there's some good videos out there on how to use this thing. There's some real good videos. Let's see. Things like NAS, etc. It's best to manually assign an IP via map filtering on the router. Same with printers. Okay. Now my printer, I was able to do it automatically. I didn't have to do much. I just let the software fool with it. So, yeah. I'll figure it out. Just like I'm trying to figure out, my other 2 computers, for some reason, every time I restart, I had it set up to share files on one computer with this computer, and it was working. I was able to share them. I shut it down, started it back up, and it won't share them. And I had to go through all like this. I went from the simple way to the next simplest way, like 5 different ways to make it share until it will finally share. And then I shut it down, start back up, and it's not sharing again. So it's frustrating. Let's see. Drag strip, I would want to speed things up before showing my friends. Yeah. Oh, I've got some ideas on that. I'm hoping to get that car on the drag strip this year. And, in that case, I'll speed up the footage to make it look a lot faster. Once I get the internet right here, I'll also be buying my IP camera for videos also. That's cool. How you doing, Frank? Sizzle. How you doing, Sizzle? I don't know if I seen you earlier, but it's good seeing you. Saw some videos on gimbals, seemed pretty amazing, but expensive. Okay, it's not cheap, but comparatively, it is. It's a 4K, 60 frames per second camera on a gimbal that follows you and smooths things out. And it was this whole kit come with a microphone, an extra battery, little carrying case and everything. And it was $500 or something bucks. So we'll see. A new GoPro was going to be something just cheaper than that. But the Sony camera I was looking at, which I don't need the camera portion of it, was going to cost. One of them was $800, one of them was $1,000, one of them was about $1,300. I didn't want to spend that. I didn't want to spend it at all. Let's see what is it? But anyway, that's a good idea. Pop candid videos from the security cams. Frank, let's see. My GoPro sits on the wall. Only time I use is down by the hogs or fishing. Yeah, it does. I've got some great video of me on the motorcycle, right? So here's the reason it's not good for in here or in the garage. It's because it's a low, the sensor in it is small, and it's for higher light conditions. So out in the sun and everything. So if I was to do it in here, the video that you're seeing right now, if I was using it, it would be a lot darker. And I would have to go in and put some extra lights on or something to make it, do different. But on the outside, it's great. It works great. And it works better in their wide angle view than it does in just a regular view. And so that's another thing. I really didn't like the wide angle view for my videos. I wanted a regular view, a 16 by 9 or 9 by 16, whatever it is. I just wanted a regular view, whatever. And that's another thing it isn't great at. See, side note, you can find gimbal 3D pictures, printer, STL mount kits. That's cool. See, $500 I would put to a toolbox. I understand. I like doing this. I'm concentrating on getting better and better. I'm focusing on learning how to use the editing programs to make things look better, to make things more interesting. So I'm focusing a lot of effort on this, and I'm in a position where I can. So, I appreciate it, Rob. Yeah. So what I've done, there's not a lot of difference in what I've done in here tonight, but for my videos, I've got a few different things I bought. This is a little light. I've got a few more. Anyway, y'all like my little shelf I put up? The car on top doesn't fit, so I'm gonna, How you doing, Vegan? Let's see. But yeah, I'm working on every bit of the equation. Right now I'm working on audio. That's my big thing. This whole week, I'm going to study audio and figure out how to make audio perfect. So we'll see if I can figure it all out. I've been, the tin can deal. That's another thing. Do I sound like I'm in a tin can now? I've tried to fix that a little bit. I've got to work on my walls, but I did take an old sock. It's a real thick winter sock, wool sock, and I put it over my microphone. So, yeah, I found that shelf on Amazon, and it was, let's see, I found one that had been returned. So I picked it up, and I wanted something for that corner. I wanted it to sort of match my floor. If you'll look real close, you can see I haven't vacuumed up the sheetrock from the floor. So, yeah. See, it's far less now. Honestly, hard to even hear much of an echo unless I'm trying to hear it. Yeah, but I'm working on it. I'm doing a little bit of everything, and I'm trying low cost first, which is, putting pieces of paper over a lamp to make it not as bright so that you can light up better, have better light diffusion, and putting a sock over a microphone. So let's see. Yeah. But you know, I do spend money that I shouldn't and that I don't have um, sometimes. So there's that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm planning. So I've got a blanket. It looks like a tapestry. I'm thinking about putting on the wall. I just don't know yet whether that's what I want to do. Yeah. Let's see. How you doing, Walter? Seem to put fingerprints on the wall. Haven't noticed much improvement on sound. Hmm. Egg cartons. Yeah, that would work. Seems silly, but all these little things help the overall quality of video. Yep. You know, like I said, I'm still learning and still practicing. The goal is to be good at this. This is what I want to do when I grow up. I think one of my instructors asked us, or professors asked us, what we wanted to do, you know, when we got through with college, and I told him I didn't really know. At 53 years old, I wasn't sure yet. If you've ever watched one of my videos, then you know I'm not too bright. I wouldn't say all that. Let's see. Hey, thank you, Vegan. I really appreciate that. That doesn't happen too often. Uh, had let's see, Pedo send me a bunch, but yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Dang it. I'm looking up your channel, um, Dancing Alone, but because there it is, I had part of my browser pushed back. Let's see, Dancing Alone with Rentals. Cool. I'm gonna check that out. So let's see. This week it's all hands on deck. I'm trying to get this living room clean. I mean, living room done. Like I told y'all earlier, I painted. I've done some painting, so I got a little bit of green on me. Yeah, there you go. Got some green on me. So I got it painted. I got some areas we kind of missed. We were a little too light. So I'm gonna go back over and fix that. And then I'm gonna start putting the flooring down, and that's gonna suck. And the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna do it probably about a 5 foot wide area at a time. I'm gonna cut up the carpet. I'm gonna clean up that area, and I'm gonna do it. Then I'm gonna put my baseboards down, and then I'll put the furniture on it, and then move to the next area. And that's what I'm gonna be doing all week. So, hopefully I can get some time in there to, do some videos and everything. We'll see. Let's see. Be consistent. Yeah, I'm trying to be consistent. I'm trying to get back to consistency. I went for 7 or 8 months doing a video every day, maybe even a little longer than that. And I kind of burnt myself out on it. So I'm trying to get myself back to 3 videos a week and maybe some shorts during the week. Focus a lot on YouTube shorts. Okay. Yeah, shorts can be easy. I've got 30 shorts ready to go. 30 of them, I've got them uploaded. All I got to do is go in and put, keywords in them and stuff like that. And then I've got content for probably 150 more shorts that would do good. It's just I'm working on making them better. So like I mentioned, the Toyota drag truck, I'm trying to do them to where they're more appealing like that, which that didn't do as well as I thought it would, for the time I put into it and everything I did for it. It just didn't. It's not doing as well as I thought it would. But I am about to do one on this, and it should do pretty good. I'm willing to bet this is going to do real good on it, especially it being a fairly new product. But we'll see. Look under videos. YouTube keeps stored in a black hole. Okay. I'll have to figure that one out. Let me. Okay. I know sometimes YouTube relegates some videos to nothing, and I've got some videos like that. And what I've done to all of those, I went in, tried to change the keywords around and stuff. We'll see how they do. Some of them has helped, and they started getting 2-3 more views a day. So we'll see. And that's another thing. That's another, what is it? That's another goal. I'm going to go in and choose one video a day that's old and tweak it and see if I can't bring it back out and get more views. But yeah, green thumb. Let's see. Okay. See, flooring whooped me pretty good when I did mine in the house. Don't forget to pay attention to your back and core. Yeah, I'm gonna try, and I think I'm gonna head to Home Depot and get me some knee pads. Go ahead, tell the jokes, but it hurts. It hurts real bad. See, shorts are meant to be simple and eye catchy to the full video. Yeah, I know. I get it, Papa. I'm trying. I'm trying. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look at my Toyota video and tell me if it's my last short that I did. And I thought it was catchy. I thought it was eye popping, but it did this number, and yeah, went up to 500 and stopped. Let's see. Vegan cookies, good always on VCG construction. VCG construction. That's who did that video on the Milwaukee and Klein lawsuit. Give this guy 10 likes and I'll give him a shout out in Vegas. That's awesome. Sucks getting old. Yeah, it does. So, oddly enough, the knee pads I really like. Sherwin-Williams, cheap and soft. That's cool. I have to check that out. I'll see what they got at Home Depot though. I don't want to do a whole lot of running around, and if Home Depot is roughly the same price as everywhere else, I'm probably going to buy it at Home Depot simply because I've got a pro account and it earns me percent off or whatever. Yeah, they do that, Papa. But let's see. What else we going to talk about? I had an idea for a video, so I looked at some stuff, and I might do that this week, or I don't know. It might not be this week, but I'm waiting on stuff to come in. So, how many of y'all carry junk in your pocket to help out? You know, we all talk. We call it, what is it? You know, everyday carry stuff or what have you. So I bought a few things that I want to try out for me to carry in my pocket that aren't real big, because I hate carrying a lot of crap in my pocket. But if it's not too big, if it doesn't take up too much room, then no, you know, it ain't as big of a deal. So I've got a little, you know, a couple of little pry bars, and because it'd be nice to have. I I I used to keep uh my thumbnail longer just so I could use it as pry bar, and yeah, people comment on my long fingernails, my long thumbnails, more than you would think. So I'm keeping them a little shorter. But I bought this little. Look at this little flashlight. So it's just a little past my first knuckle long. So you pull off this cap, and it starts, and that'll show you about how long it is without the cap. And the cap is a USB. You plug it directly. You plug it directly into USB. So, you know, I picked out a few things that wouldn't be too bad to carry around in your pocket. I won't shine it directly in the deal, but I thought that was pretty cool. So that's one of the things I'm gonna try to do a video on. Let's see. Yep, it's Olight, and I've got some more Olight stuff. I haven't opened up the pen yet, but this thing is, the box is small. Pretty nails. Yeah, you know, I've got to keep them buffed and all that stuff. I really do a lot of this. Let's see, it's like an Apollo rocket of flashlights. Garage EDC is a fun idea, not survival perspective. Yeah, I'm not a big survivalist. I've done my days. You know, you spend 20 something years in the Army and you don't really care anymore. I'm more a field expedient guy. So figure out what I can find and use it for stuff. And I've done that a lot in the garage. Let's see. I appreciate that, Vegan. See, all these gadgets remind me of the old Sharper Image things. What was that? Remind me. Thank you, Vegan. Those new 6-inch Knipex are pretty cool. Yeah, and I've got, what have I got? I have got 2 pair of Knipex, smaller than this. This is not my smallest pair. I love them. I brought that in as my when I was building my computer and haven't took it back out to the garage. See, have one L with one as well, which is an Olight. Unscrew it to shut it off. Rechargeable using a phone charger. That's cool. I can't remember what lights those were I gave out here. You know what, 7, 8, 9 months ago, I gave one out. But it might be an Olight. I have too much of my money. I backed the battery charger on Kickstarter. Carry Olight arc field. Ultra every day. Has a light, UV, and a green laser. That's awesome. Let me see what that light was. Olight. It might be it. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, we'll try this out and see if it's worth the flip. I'll carry it around in my pocket. You know, what I'll do is I'll take a little video of it, put that away, and then carry them around for a little bit and get some ideas. See, 6-inch twin grips. Yeah. They used to sell like pens with lights and laser pointers. I think okay, you're talking about the Sharper Image. Yeah, I'll have to look that up later. I understand, Papa. You know, we all have our deals where things frustrate us, and so see your last video. Your last video was the oil video, wasn't it? Let's see. I watched the pliers video. I haven't commented on it yet. And yeah, Chevron oil was the last short. Wow. I haven't watched it yet. But anyway, Knipex was a video from a few months ago. Oh, you were asking me if that Knipex video was his last one. Let's see. Olight has them too. The pen has a light and a green laser. It's called the O-Pen Glow. I don't think this Olight pen, has a flashlight in it. That would have been cool. I'm waiting on a little bitty multi-tool that has a little bitty razor in it, and it's more like a scalpel edge or a I forget what it'd be called. And plus it's got the little pry bar and everything on it. I picked this up. All this was like, I picked up like 5 or 6 things. It was like $50-something. I like this one, but it got here a little bigger than I wanted it, but it's got a money clip on it. So yeah, X-Acto blade. So yeah, I appreciate that. So we'll see once I get it all in. We'll see if I can't get a video on it, at least in the next month or so. I want to carry that stuff around in my pocket, see if I can stand it. Really, all I carry this in my left pocket. I carry this and my keys in my right pocket. That's what I typically carry around, period. Pretty much nothing else. In this, case sod buster, mini sod buster is my go-to knife. Man, I really appreciate this, Vegan. Man, that helps out a lot. Show us your pocket lint. I don't have any. Let's see. Even though these pants, yeah, there's a little in there. Even though I'm bad about not washing my pants. I know it seems crazy. Now, when I'm working, I'll work in something different. But if it's just a pair of pants I'm wearing around, I'll wear them for a week. Well, I've had to take my belt up another notch. I'm lucky I didn't just lose my pants, because For some reason, I forgot to put my belt back on. But yeah, I've had to take my belt up a notch here lately. I got below 200 pounds for the first time, and since I quit my job in 21. So yeah, I appreciate that, man. Let's see. Well, everybody, it has been 50 minutes and it has been awesome. Honestly, I almost called it off tonight. My tummy wasn't feeling good. I'd ate some ice cream and it was complaining a lot, but it stopped. So, here I am. But I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you, everything you do. I think my wife is wanting food, and even though it's 8:23 at night, I think I'm going to run to Popeyes if I can catch it open and make my stomach that much worse. So let's see. Thanks, Rob. I appreciate it. So, yeah, I'm at 197 today. I've gotten down to 196 even, but yeah, I'm fluctuating between that and 197 right now. I plan on losing more. I want to get down to 190, and we'll go from there. Let's see, Olight is good to get their sales. Get during their sales. That's about the only time I buy from them. Okay. Surprisingly, this was pretty cheap. This little light, it was $13.99. Don't know. I think that's what I paid for it. My goal is to avoid the Girl Scout cookies over the next month. I understand. 50 minutes. I'm under 300. I haven't stepped on a scale in months. That's awesome. I mean, are you saying your goal was to get under 300, or but you have to have cookies with ice cream, otherwise your stomach will hurt. I actually ate popcorn with it. But okay. I'm through rambling. Thank you everyone. Have a great week. Y'all have a blessed week, and I wish y'all the best. And I'll see you back here on Sunday. Look forward to at least 2 videos this week, maybe 3, and we'll see how it all goes. Okay. I understand, Papa. Hey, that's my little brother is the same way, and both my sons are the same way. I mean, both my sons are 6'4" and 6'6", and they're both high 200s. Well, my oldest has gotten down into his mid 200s, but yeah. Goal is 240. That's awesome. Thank y'all. Y'all take care. Have a great week and be blessed. Let's see.